It started with a honk, a short, impatient blast that made Maya jump. She was carefully unloading groceries from her trunk, trying not to squish the berries she'd splurged on. I saw the whole thing from my porch across the street. A shiny black SUV was right behind her Corolla, practically kissing the bumper. The SUV driver, a woman in sunglasses despite the overcast day, leaned out her window. "Hurry it up, would you?" she called, her voice dripping with irritation. Maya, bless her heart, just gave a polite wave and continued unpacking. I could tell she was flustered, though. That's when the woman really lost it. She threw her car door open and stomped over to Maya, her designer handbag swinging like a weapon. "Are you deaf? I'm in a hurry. Some of us have places to be, unlike you apparently." Maya, who was barely 5 feet tall, looked genuinely intimidated. "I'm almost done," Maya mumbled, clutching a bag of avocados. The woman scoffed. "Almost done? You've been dilly-dallying for 5 minutes. This is a public street, you know. You can't just hog it." I started walking over. This was getting ridiculous. Before I could intervene, an older gentleman, Mr. Henderson from next door, shuffled out of his house. He's usually quiet, keeps to himself, but something must have snapped in him too. He walked right up to the SUV driver, his back ramrod straight despite his age. "Madam," he said, his voice surprisingly firm, "this young lady is unloading her groceries. It will take a few moments. Perhaps you could try exercising a little patience." The woman turned on him, her face contorted. "Mind your own business, old man. This has nothing to do with you." Mr. Henderson didn't even flinch. He simply pointed to a small sign attached to a lamppost a few feet away. "Perhaps you missed the sign. This block is designated for 15-minute parking for residents." The woman's jaw dropped. She sputtered, clearly caught off guard. But I'm just," she stammered, her earlier arrogance dissolving. Mr. Henderson just raised an eyebrow, his gaze unwavering. Defeated, the woman mumbled something about being late, got back in her SUV, and sped off, leaving a cloud of exhaust in her wake. Maya turned to Mr. Henderson, her face beaming. "Thank you," she said, her voice full of gratitude. "That was amazing." He just smiled, a genuine, warm smile that I'd rarely seen. "Sometimes," he said, "a little reminder of the rules is all it takes." He nodded to us both and went back inside, leaving Maya and me to exchange relieved glances. The berries made it inside safely, after all.